Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
And a statesman because he's so great thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
And for tis but fitting that we should protect and
I
encourage
already
them,
have.
since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mole had set word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may
1,000
satisfy
pardons.
that our soft
So sorry.
endurance.
My apologies.
Is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up. Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weaving arts. A very nice cheat when those cheats die. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. Woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weaving arts. A very nice cheat when those cheats die. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. We round for pride and practice every floor to pride.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
And here they must be cheating to our hearts. We round for pride and practice every
Burning. This night is a marvel.
love like law.
Divine hands set out for generosity,
And
soul,
here
and
they
not
must be speaking to our hearts.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
please!
That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
I've done no wrong! I searched any weapons.
Oh my!
I beg your pardon. No question, please.
Patience, must have order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Up there!
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave
balcony.
at once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
Alfred is unfortunately he despairs of God's approaches.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.